The clock is ticking until the start of hurricane season, and top of mind, Louisiana's insurance crisis.
That's right. Leaders in our state are calling on the federal government to step in and help out as the problem plagues more of America, with State Farm announcing it will stop writing new policies in California following several major catastrophes there.
WDSU reporter Morgan Lentis live to explain why what's happening on the West Coast could possibly impact us on the Gulf Coast.
Well, guys, one lawmaker explained it to me this way. If an insurance company writes policies here in Louisiana, in California, and Florida, it really doesn't matter how many disasters we have here at home, because if there is one in another state they insure, that hurts their bottom line, and it can also hurt us too.
I mean, a lot of the companies in our state that went bankrupt, it's because they were also writing in Florida.
From Ian to Ida, catastrophe continues to strike.
So we're all kind of tied together down here. And it's just getting to a point that, I mean, the state, we can't legislate our way out of this.
It's why Mandy Landry, who represents New Orleans in the state house, thinks the federal government should get involved. She says the insurance woes of the Gulf Coast are spreading to the Golden State, where one major insurer just announced it would stop writing new policies.
California is, what, the fifth or sixth largest economy in the world. That was kind of shocking to me. And I think the banks and our federal representatives, hopefully they're talking about it already. And if not, they need to speed up the process.
It all just has gone up ridiculously.
It's certainly a topic of conversation in Southeast Louisiana. Debbie Carey lives in New Orleans and has rental properties in Jefferson Parish.
I mean, everything's going up, groceries, everything. So that just adds to it. Makes you wonder where you're going to be in a few years, if you even can live here. It's just so expensive.
WDSU recently took those concerns to Louisiana's insurance commissioner, who says $42 million of a $45 million incentive package attracted 8 companies to the state.
So I had $3 million left over. The governor in his budget now has put $10 million more for incentive. So I canceled the round 2 of the $3 million I was going to offer to combine it with the $10 million that'll be available in July for a second round for a minimum of $13 million more.
So Jim Donnellan, who you just heard from, says the goal within a year is to have about 50,000 people off of Citizens. That's the state's insurer of last resort. He says if we can do that, then more private companies should come back to Louisiana. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Morgan Lentis, WDSU News.
All right, Morgan, thank you. And with the hurricane season almost here, be sure to join us this Thursday, June 1st for our Get Ready Now program.
The WDSU weather team has what you need to do to plan, prepare, and protect your family from whatever could come our way during hurricane season. Again, that 30-minute special airs this Thursday, June 1st at 6:30 p.m.